Welcome back to the Ender Lilies Hate Podcast. On this episode, we're going to change it up. We're going to talk about the things we love about Ender Lilies.
See you next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back, gamers.
We hate all of the things that you like. Unless you like double jumps, then there's at least an exception. Yeah, there we go.
I think...
Just not this time, I guess.
Yeah, it's... You gotta drop a minecart in there or something.
That's right. Drop a piano on it.
Has that ever been a... Has
Not
dropping
funny?
a piano...
No, it's always been funny.
Well, that is true. But has dropping a piano ever been a way you unlock an area in a Metroidvania, you think?
I don't know about a Metroidvania, but I did play... Was it Acme Arsenal? There was a Looney Tunes beat 'em up I played.
Uh-huh.
I still think dropping pianos on things is hilarious, though.
Remember when a friend of the channel, Hobo, made a character around that?
He did!
He did. Good character.
Oh, you know something? I was almost able to do that in Pathfinder 2, but guess... Because it was this spell called Inevitable Disaster.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, oh yeah, something random just hits the enemy. Basically. It deals a bunch of damage, so I'm like, oh sweet, I can drop a piano on them. No, because actually the DM decides what it is and the damage type. So, actually no fun for you.
That's... And the DM didn't let it slide and be like, yeah, piano, that's funny.
Negative. Too silly.
I'm sorry you have a bad DM. Bro, too silly. Bro, you're fucking LARPing. Like, what do you mean, too silly?
I don't know. There we go. Ah, flashlight. Alright.
I don't understand people who are like, you know, my campaign has to be serious, you know? Like, grimdark. It's like, bro, you are sitting around a table rolling dice and casting
Bunch of
spells.
fucking elves and gnomes and shit, dude.
Yeah, there can be a little funny as a treat, you know?
What's purple mean? Foam door. Okay.
Do you need like a... Probably like one of those like spray explosives, you know?
Oh, maybe. Let's look at the map again.
Are there any other Metroidvanias that have ragdoll physics like this game does?
Probably some, but none as funny.
Yeah, I think it adds to the game.
I like when I shoot someone in the head and then they make noise still and fall over. And then that doesn't alert people, is my favorite part.
Yeah. Well, they died too fast. So they couldn't alert them. Even though they made the same noises when you kill them slowly.
They're all just making such silly noises all the time. Oh, I can't...
Oh, that's a dude up there.
Yeah, and also I can't melee him.
Interesting.
And he killed me really quickly. Fuck you. Like, come on, that's so good. Oh shit! Oh, I think I know how to deal with him. It's our favorite thing. Oh, let me get some health.
All right.
You just never know what it's gonna be. Okay, that's a little tough. Maybe I have to just deal with him first. It's always funny. Always funny in Philadelphia. If only that was the case in that show.
I think this takes place in Philadelphia.
No, because this is too funny. Bah. This
I do like the idea of room being locked down on alert. Everyone in the room dies. Okay, open. It's like the lock room button is like something they have to hold down on their suit, you know, and so when they die, they
It's a
just
dead
can't
man
hold it down
switch.
anymore.
But the opposite.
Yeah,
Once you're a dead
a
man, it
live
turns off.
man switch.
The most secure thing. Bah. Karate. Also, wasn't this guy like a pacifist who never wanted to kill everybody, but he like learns karate?
Yeah, but woman in danger.
True. Well, I mean, like, you could just pick up a gun and mostly shoot it fine, but...
Oh yeah, but the fucking cartwheel kick and shit like that.
It's like you had to train for that. Oop. Excuse me. I'll get to you real quick.
Hopefully he
Fuck!
doesn't just.
Oh wait, can I?
Hopefully you don't just catch enough strays that he kills you from down or from up there.
There we go.
Nice.
Also, these random explosions that happen from ordinary objects.
It's the I think it's here. It's the pipes because they were saying like careful around the pipes.
Oh, well, look, fuck me, I guess.
Try shooting
Not
that
smart
one,
enough for this
actually.
game.
The one on the right there. Maybe it'll not when you're on it. Not when you're on it.
I know, I wasn't gonna.
But maybe it'll Huh. I was thinking maybe it would like open up a pathway a little bit for you.
Well, this one does go all the way down. Maybe there's something here I can use.
Maybe I was about to say maybe you were supposed to shoot that one.
Yeah, because this
Yep.
button opened that, so...
You know that makes a lot more sense.
This game's too smart for us, to be honest. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I see, and then... Yeah!
So you totally weren't even supposed to be able to platform as good as you did. You're just acting too much of a gamer.
I guess so. I'm a little too gamer. But not gamer enough to be... That's fun. I like that. A little change of pace. Go. Can you believe they have to do this every time they want to go upstairs?
Honestly, no. There's got to be another way, right? Like,
Well, maybe you can just only go downstairs. It's symbolism for their hierarchy. Is you can only go
Uh-huh.
down, you can never make your way up.
It's a symbolism for the glass ceiling.
yeah. The water is the glass,
The ceiling is
With
the
the
ceiling.
ouch, my bones.
much like was foretold in the Bible when it speaks of the molten glass of the firmament.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna act like I know what you said.
Don't worry, no one does.
Nobody reads the Bible,
That's
especially not
kinda
religious
true.
people.
I was about to say, especially not Christians.
Especially not pastors.
Yeah.
No, they read it, they just forgot. Or just didn't care. Which I guess I relate to them. I read it, now I don't care. I just do different things because of it.
Like, yeah, I read it. Didn't take away any lessons, but now I feel better about hating gay people.
I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's why I was supposed to.
Why
Now I
didn't
get
anyone
it.
explain it that way before?
This is such a five-head thing. Or, you know, whatever the cool kids are saying
I
now.
had never considered that I could just simply call them evil, and then it's okay.
Wow, I could have gotten away with this all along. Wyoming?
Wyoming?
There's nobody there. That's why these guys get away with it.
Are you from Wyoming? Because why?
Wyoming.
Why? Just why?
Why, yo, Ming, why you and me not dating?
Fucking. Damn, you got him good, Chief.
Yeah. Okay. I need to write this down. I've unintentionally developed a joke about Wyoming for a future series we will play.
Ow! Hopefully one where our character is from Wyoming.
Yeah.
Is it Life is Strange?
Are they from Wyoming?
I don't know where those characters are from.
I'll never reveal. I think the first one takes place in Washington, which is like almost Wyoming, right?
Yeah, that's close
Just-
enough.
Worst Wyoming.
It's worse, Wyoming.
I don't know. I don't know the. I'm not gonna weigh in on the Wyoming, Washington,
The
Oregon.
feud.
Yeah, feud.
I didn't.
Yeah. I think Matt, you're gonna head out.
Alright.
I got some stuff I need to do. Goodbye, you can go back to having a funny episode.
Love you.
Fuck.
Oh, he's gone.
I say fuck because I didn't want to have a funny episode. This is serious.
Yeah, this game is very serious.
Ah, fuck.
Well, you know what to do this time, so.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say last episode because we were talking about back to hating games and everything.
Yes,
on
my
YouTube.
favorite thing.
On YouTube, when is it cool to hate games? The answer is when everyone else dislikes them, like Last of Us 2.
When is it cool to hate games? When the main character is a woman or a minority.
So true, King. Main character is white and the game is bad. Wow, this game's so funny and silly. Main character is black or woman and the game is bad. This game fucking sucks, dude.
So true. Speaking of Last of Us 2, sorry to interrupt you, but I didn't particularly like that game, but I think I will never speak about it because you know, like, if I do, I'll just be strawmanned by actual, just, you know.
Well, I have the excuse, I can just say, I wish the game with lesbians was better. I think they're disrespecting lesbians by putting
You're
them in a
like,
bad
I actually
game.
didn't like it because Abby, they did not kiss.
Did they not? I didn't play it.
I don't think so. I don't know.
That's really funny.
I don't
That's
think they
true.
kissed. They like fucking hate each other. They want to kill each other. Or well,
Oh, I thought you were talking about the,
no. The like the two main character that you play as.
No, I know they don't kiss. I was talking
Yeah,
about
that's-
Ellie and her actual girlfriend.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's. I mean, yeah, no shit. But yeah, no, I'm mad that the two main characters didn't kiss at the end after they. Said, I realize now. I'm sorry. And that's why the game's bad.
Yeah.
And that's a good way because like then anyone who like really hates the game for like dumb reasons won't engage because they probably hate women kissing anyways.
Yeah.
So what were you saying about a game you hated? And then I.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, if you're on YouTube, then all you gotta do, just do what Critical does and just have the fucking coldest takes on planet Earth.
Yeah.
And just say, and just talk very vaguely and say nothing really.
Mm-hmm.
So, we hit New York and San Francisco, right? That makes sense. Big cities with governments don't want to hop on board as soon as we surface. Right.
The Last of Us is a fuck. It's a.
Get some of the bigger airfields.
It's too bad what happened to that game
Another down in Wyoming.
because there were legitimately criticisms to be had,
Yeah.
and then everyone was just like, "Why kill?" I mean, fucking, you know what happens at this point.
Yeah.
Why do this to character? Why? Don't
Yeah,
ever
that's-
do that ever.
That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll never speak my opinion on that game because I will just be strawmanned by dumbasses
Yeah.
that that straight up like don't have a well thought out opinion.
They are making a show as well. And about the first one, that is.
Oh yeah.
Now for some times, also, I don't know where all these video game shows came from. Like, the Castlevania was good, and then they're like, we can make them good again, and then none of them are good. Castlevania was a
Yeah,
fluke.
they said, oh, when like the creative person actually cares about like where the game comes from and its lore and like and all that stuff, we can make the thing good. Anyways, time to make a game show that has nothing to do with the game.
Yeah. There was there's kind of a lot too. What the fuck killed me? I had like 200 health left. And I was like away from them, they couldn't hit me. Woohoo, second first team is the first. I mean, you watch this channel, you already know what you're getting into with this. Plus I can still
Yeah.
hate things. So, yeah, there was like...
It is allowed.
Huh?
I said it is allowed to hate things.
Oh, okay. So it was like all out of nowhere. You had Dragon Age that had a show. Dragon's
Did that
Dogma.
get made? Did those shows get made? Yeah.
Absolution. Yeah, that's season 1's out at least.
Of Dragon Age?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Just
It's
goes to show.
maybe this is like a different thing. It was more like a side story kind of deal.
uh-huh.
So I don't know if they're also working on something else, like how The Witcher has a million shows now. So yeah, that got one, Dragon's Dogma got one, and Dota 2 got one. All of them starting with D for some reason. And then they just weren't as good as Castlevania.
Yeah. Well, we got Arcane.
That's true. I forget about Arcane because it doesn't feel like a video game show, really. But that's also because it's not...
Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. All the ones that start with D, bad. The two that don't start with D, good. You ever thought about that?
Maybe they should have called it The Dragon Age.
Exactly. Also, I don't know. Does Absolution, because like the Dragon Age is like an actual age in the game.
I believe it takes place during the Dragon Age.
Okay, that's what I'm
Or
wondering.
at least, like, they talk about the Inquisition, so...
Absolution has very funny ratings because so it has a 3, you know, which is
there is also
3 out of,
woman
5.
gay character, so...
Yeah, it has a well. That's what I'm gonna get to. It has a 3 out of 5, right? And you know, that's fairly average. Like 2.5 is technically the halfway point, but I feel like 3 is like actually the average because no one does 0.5s and stuff like that. You know. So Normally, I feel like with a 3, you would expect there to be a lot of reviews that are 3 stars, right? That would make sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That is not the case. 3 is the least given score. It is just a ton of 5s and 1s.
Yeah.
So, very divisive show, it seems.
I am gonna have to give that show another good job on the gay characters. Wish you made it better.
Wish they kissed more.
Yes, that too.
It is a damn shame that women kissing cannot make something good on its own right, you know?
I actually almost have a tinfoil theory that they're like, ah yes, we're gonna make people hate it by putting it in all these bad things like Lightyear.
Yeah, it's actually just a fucking massive
Pixar was
psyop,
just
too.
waiting. They're like, we actually wanted to make people hate this, so we're gonna wait until we make Lightyear to put it in.
It's actually a homophobic psyop. It's-
I'm not gonna say that for certainty is what's happening, but I would definitely believe it. Alright, now I have to take this very carefully. Can I go through that door? No. So there's just one guy over there that's, like, destroying me. I'll just take him out one at a time, I don't care. Fuck! Well, now of course I can't get back up. There we go.
But yeah, other than that, gamers, most of the games I've been playing recently, I've actually really liked. I unfortunately can't talk about them all that much because I played a couple of them on the channel,
Yeah.
or I plan to, and I don't want to like. I don't know.
Where did I even come
Let's
from?
see.
Up here?
What do we think of Wargroove?
I like
we've been
it.
playing them. I do too, but I don't know. I feel like it's like missing something.
It's kind of
don't
weird
know
how it's
what.
advertised because it's almost a puzzle game rather than
Yeah,
like a strategy game. There's
I do
not
think
much.
it's really
there's
good.
not enough
I
luck to really
really-
call it that.
yeah, I do think it's really good. I do really enjoy it, but I don't know. Something's curious about it. It's strange how like it's
Gonna Morse code to them.
with all of these
Yes, it's bringing him over.
it's weird how there's like so many like Advanced Wars
It worked.
YouTubers who like do the multiplayer mods and stuff and like do versus, and there's like a community around that. But you don't see that same community for Wargroove, and I really wonder why.
Do you not? I mean, didn't they have a tournament or something you were telling me about?
Yeah, they have tournaments, but like they're not popular.
I guess so.
Like there's not a lot of turnout, whereas Advanced Wars tubers, we'll call them, they get some pretty good views on their videos. They have like good community engagement, stuff like that. And I wonder if is the game just not as like competitively viable or like what, you know?
Don't kill me. Just. I can't shoot him. Come out.
I played Dread Delusion.
Fuck! Come on! Okay. There's probably more too.
I played Dread Delusion, which is a game that no one who's watching this will know what that is, but that's fine. It's a very old school.
That's it. I'm dead. I gotta be dead.
No, not a chance.
Fuck! How does he hit that? Alright.
Damn.
I'm just gonna pause and get back.